Freely placeable vertical splitters and mergers when? Freely placeable? As in...
Oh, I see. So exactly, being able to place them without having to build a lift first.
Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vertical. Oh, yeah, of course, because vertical... But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not sure how that would go because the way they are now, they aren't a buildable the way that other splitters
Yeah.
and mergers are.
Yeah.
Because they're essentially just a the way it's set up in a technical way is different than other buildables, right? It's different than the sort of baseline splitters and mergers that you can freely place. Also, freely placing it without, I mean, you'd have to use vertical nudging in order to place it in the air without anything attached to it, which is kind of a strange thing. That would be the only thing in the game that had that rule. It opens a bit of a can of worms. I know that people have been like seeing, kind of observing how people have used these things, like specifically like watching streams and watching how people talk about it and like how people sort of intuitively try to use them versus how we've implemented them. And we know that there's some tension points there. But yeah, it's a bit of a complicated issue, that one. More than you think. So I don't know if we're gonna change that or what we're gonna do with that, but yeah.
Yeah, it sounds to me like it would be a bit too niche. And also, I can already confirm, by the way, that we have heard feedback. We have registered feedback about people wishing that the vertical splitters and mergers, as well as the left-handed railway signals, for that matter, for them to be their own separate buildables. I feel partly bad hearing this feedback because this is initially what I promised on stream like a month back, and I was just that was just miscommunication. That was a simple yes that should have been a no instead, through one question asked. But we have heard the feedback that people would prefer that. Again, like it's kind of a give and take. If we do change it to be like that, then would some people prefer the method we have now and then miss that? But we are open to exploring that. It would not happen for 1.1 even live at this point. So if we go down the road of separating these things into their own separate buildables, it would be for a future update.
Yeah, it's too much work to fit in the timeline in a reasonable way.
Is where that goes off.
Yep.